city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55.
It's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. That's caught inside the 20. And they have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
shotgun now for Breeze. Smith catches left side. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bills 7, Saints 9.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. A gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
The 4-yard line.
They run here with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On first down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Breeze now on first down.
They're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one,
and the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Again, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Josh Norman.
Breeze to throw again. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now, Breeze again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. There are 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Breeze. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And did he get in? Yes, they say. It's a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints get a bit closer.
This is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
And the Bills are going to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what...
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play here for the Bills. 55 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Terry connecting on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. The Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. Breeze now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze looking for his running back, and he's got it. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Got a man. He finds Sanders.
That's good.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this